Hi, my name is Neil Sethi, and welcome to my app Find Us a Time, named Definitely Pending. What this app is essentially a way for people to find common meeting times and then set a meeting time from those that have pretty conflicting schedules. In that way, it's pretty similar to a when to meet or a doodle, except you don't have to enter your time manually. It's pulled from your Google Calendar. So if we log in with our Sethi account and we head to the dashboard, we see the lifeblood of the app. Here you can see the events that you have made with other people as well as your schedule either entered manually or coming from Google. Let's mimic how the Google scheduling works. So as we go through, because I was already logged in, it has my Google credentials, but this is essentially my schedule for my Google Calendar for the next couple months. So I'll confirm that I want to add them to my schedule, but some of these events are events that are just reminders for myself, and I don't want them to be limiting the amount of meeting windows that I have, so I'm just going to delete them simply here. Perfect. If I want to enter any manual time, as I have here with these 3 tests, that can also be done below. You can also navigate here once you're on the dashboard through the Find Us a Time and enter in your schedule. We also have the events that we've made with other people, which is the main purpose of the app. Within the details, we can see there are some actions here after you've formed a meeting to search for the best time amongst attendees, vote for the proposed times, and then eventually finalize the meeting time. Sorry, accidental click. In here, you can see a lot of details as well, but what we want to do is essentially start over and make a new event. So let's create a new event with some really basic language. We'll put in a window for the event, let's say 1 to 4 p.m. on any day, and for about 30 minutes. Great. We also want to invite an attendee. We'll invite our friend Test, and we'll finish creating the event. Here's the event. So let's look at it from our test example side. So if we log in there, great, here's the dashboard, and here's the event that we just created. We can also see the same details. We could add different events to our schedule to limit that, but instead, let's just go right to search for the best time. These are all the times between 1 to 4 of the next month that don't have a conflict in anyone's schedule that's been invited. Clearly, there are a lot of times because I didn't have that much stuff in my schedule, but as you can see, we can just, keep refreshing and have new times populate here. No worries though, once we continue to voting to determine what time works best for everyone, we can see that we can also add in a proposed time manually here once we set these proposed time. For simplicity, I'm just going to vote for the top option here. I can vote for any option here and provide different votes, or even remove my voting option, but we'll keep this Friday, July 12th at 1 p.m. Great. Once we go back in the details, we can see the top votes here that wasn't originally displayed. And if we log out and go back through our Neil Sethi account, we can see that that same voting is going to be on our event details page. There it is. Perfect. Let's look at the proposed time ourselves. This was the one that was selected. Let's also select it. Great. If we continue, we go back to the details page and we now see this vote count is 2. After all attendees would put in their votes, we would end with finalizing the meeting time, which essentially just sets the start time and end time of the meeting according to the votes. Great. And here they are. Arguably, this would be the part that the app sends an automated Google Calendar, but for now that is on the roadmap, and this is what we have created. So this is great. So thanks so much for taking a look at my app. Hope you enjoy playing around with it. I'm definitely going to continue to improve it over the summer, and I hope this goes live starting in the fall. Thanks again.